What's up, everybody? It's your boy Eeryt Solo Thoughts. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to Kevin Samuels. 26-year-old oversized lady can't be a side chick. You know he gonna hit a nerve or two in this video. But we gonna see what he talking about in this one. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. What's up? Y'all already know about Kevin Samuels, man. Kevin Samuels is a savage. He does not care. He's gonna call you out, whether you like it or not. That's just how he is. But we gonna jump right into this. Enough talking, man. Let's get it.
How are you?
Good, you.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay. Could you back up a little bit off the camera? You're 26? Okay.
Let me just take it.
All right. So, are you prepared to share? You're almost in the danger zone. Are you single or are you married? Say again. Single?
Yeah, single.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, Instagram is having issues these days. I got 5 bars over here, high-speed connection. This is Instagram, not me. You're single. You need children?
Man, IG be messing up, man. Instagram Live, man. You can have, like you said, 5 bars. Your connection good. You got the high-speed internet from Xfinity. Man, still messing up.
Any children?
No children.
So, what do you have? What is the question you have for me?
Like, I know there's a lot of stereotypical stuff right now going on where 26, there's a lot of how could I say, not knowing what you want to do in life and what you're looking for basically. Because what I have, I just got out of a relationship in December, and it was kind of the side chick right now. Get me.
You see his facial expression, he like getting impatient, like, okay, what are you talking about? You rambling on. Hey, this dude is funny.
So, yeah, it was just a big mess where I thought it was in the beginning, I thought it was.
What is the question, man? What are you talking about?
Oh, shoot.
Share a man. Well, if you were a side chick, you were sharing a man.
Dang.
Yeah, exactly.
But the thing is, and no offense, but so many women today want to be the main chick. But why can't you be that?
Maybe it's probably self-respect.
What you mean, maybe? See, I don't be understanding. People jump into a relationship and wonder why it's not working. A lot of people, they go looking for answers in a relationship, but you gotta work on yourself. I feel like you gotta build up the best you. Then once you do that, then you get in a relationship. Sometimes people just get in a relationship out of desperation, and that's when the relationship goes downhill, and that's when the other person possibly might look for other candidates to replace you, sadly. But that's why you gotta have self-love and you gotta build yourself up. I'm telling you, or it's not gonna look too good.
Not knowing your worth. I feel like that's what it is. I mean, I grew up in church,
How tall are you?
I'm sorry?
How tall are you?
5'3".
Dress size?
She fun size.
How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
210.
He out of pocket. Bro, I'm laughing, but I'm just laughing because that trumpet sound, you already know what that means. Nothing nice. So my advice to her is just, you gotta love yourself. You gotta know that If somebody doesn't accept you for who you are, then they're not for you. That's how I look at relationships, friendships, dating, all that, you know. And I feel sorry for her because I know it was probably people that jumped up in her inbox talking bad on her and stuff for her size, but you know what I mean? It sucks, but we gonna get right back to it.
Self-respect. At 26 years old, there's no way you should be 210 pounds as a woman.
Mm.
I mean, is that shocking?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't have self-respect for myself. My work, very balanced.
Well, even if you had okay, let's just say you had a lot of self-respect. Why would a man, okay, especially if you want to have a higher lifestyle man, do you see men who marry women that are 200 pounds plus?
I don't want to sound mean or nothing, but he has a point. A lot of men these days, they don't go after bigger women. I'm not saying none of them go after bigger women, but like you said, the high value men, they want the thick girls or the slim girls with a pretty face. Not all of them, but a lot of them nowadays, that's what they're going for. And it seems like a lot of men take big women like as a last resort type of option. Like, it's kind of messed up, but that's where it's at right now, sadly.
As the norm. Okay, so this is why I think you ladies get it twisted. It's about your self-respect, and no, it's about you know, you got to get in where you fit in.
True.
And see, when I was coming up, I'm gonna just be honest. When I was coming up, women who were, let's just say BBW, okay, they were happy to have a man. And but they would do things. They would cook, clean. They would be easy to be with. And my thing is, today, ladies don't know what men are wanting, so you end up in side chick roles. But is that where it's kind of like if
Stupid ad.
If I put those in my living room, my neighbors would be knocking on my door very quickly.
if a man was not the primary man, we'd say, can he afford to can he pay the cost to be the boss, right? Can you be in the primary role?
Yeah, most definitely.
See, my thing is like, she has to be willing to make, I guess, adjustments if you want to be that main chick or that number one, where the man is only focused on you and only you. Because like you said, back in the day, BBW women were lucky to have a man or something like that. That sounds sad because, I feel like all women of all sizes deserves to have, a relationship. I mean, but y'all already know how it's going in today's world. Instagram got a lot of people's heads bobbled up, and the expectations is at an all-time high. That's just how it is nowadays.
You can.
Yeah.
Why you say that? What makes you believe that?
Because I was born like kind of old school with my family. My mom. I helped my mom out. Where my mom right now she's dealing with something.
Well, when I say can you be in the primary role, the presupposition is that somebody will pick you to be in that role.
Pick me. I feel like it's all just lines about self-worth.
How come I keep telling you it's physical with men?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I keep saying that in the nicest way, I'm trying to get you to understand that you can have all the self-worth in the world, but a man still has to pick you, right?
True.
If men don't want overweight women, how you gonna get picked?
By bringing stuff to the table.
That's true though. I mean, hey, like I always say, there's somebody for somebody. But when you start getting the men that are super picky, like the men that got what they call high value men, they not, I'm not trying to be mean, but this is just the reality. They not choosing big women. That's just what it is, man. And it's either you gonna change your appearance, maybe, I don't know, lose some weight, or you just gonna settle for somebody that's not at a higher level. You know what I mean? It's all up to you though. But having self-love is very important though. But you gotta realize what you're up against in 2022 and beyond.
No, by pushing away from the table. Start with your weight. So what I'm trying to understand the disconnect, because I keep saying that men are physical, and it's like every time I ask you, it's like you go right on past the physical and go into the other stuff. Why is that? Do you not believe men are physical, visual?
Obviously, but like you have to be attracted to the person, of course.
Okay. Let's see if we can do it this way. Now, this may sting a little bit, but it's not connecting, so I got to get a little raw.
Okay.
Women who are, there's the women who are good enough to be on the side and to have fun with, but if a man is going to commit to a woman long term and say, this is my wife, she's a representation of him. She also, so men are going to judge you based on the woman you have. Then men likely want children. So if you're already 200 some odd pounds, 3 kids, you're going to be every bit of 250. This is why, and I don't mean any disrespect, but back in the day, BBW women were side chicks because they couldn't be main chicks. So if you believed what I'm saying is more accurate than not, and a way to getting the better chance to get promoted to the serious role of wife was to lose the weight and get fit, to be a dress size 4 or 6, would you do it?
I feel like I would. I did it before. You know, I did do it before. I lost a lot of weight. I feel like I gained it all back because of everything that happened.
Okay.
So I feel like I would. I did.
Well, and this is the problem I get placed in, because people say I'm harsh and mean, but see, women aren't told that you need to maintain a fit figure. And it matters. It matters to men because, you know.
It's just like the same thing with men, like with height. A lot of women go after the taller guys, and the shorter guys, they'll get lucky to, you know, get a good looking chick. But at the same time, I'm big on like personality and confidence, and being confident in who you are. I feel like you can get a lot of people to, you know, be interested in you, and they might not prefer shorter men or something. This is advice to men. I know this is like he's talking to a woman, but I'm gonna switch the gender, men. Yeah, for shorter men, you just gotta have a good personality, confidence. Having those 2 things, you'll be surprised. You'll be so shocked at how many women would actually be interested in you. Hey, y'all can take my advice or not, but I've seen it happen.
Men's men's mate value, what men will choose to have sex with, is low, but what they choose to marry is much higher. And it's generally the women's, what they choose to have sex with and who they choose to marry tend to be more in line with one another.
Dang, so it sounds like he trying to call her that a side piece. Basically, like if she don't change her weight, all men are gonna see her as just like somebody to mess around with, but not to commit to full time or long term. My bad, long term. I don't know, man. This is a tossy situation, tossy topic because she might get lucky and she might come across a guy that's high valued and he might be all the way in for her. You never know. I mean, I wouldn't toss it out the door. I think that's what she's thinking. She's like, I know it's some guy out there that's for me and he's at a nice level in life. And hey, you can't knock her for thinking that. You know what I mean?
So let me try to bring somebody else in that's closer to over 35. But yeah, just a healthy lifestyle would help a lot. I mean, because it seems like you have a pleasant personality, but it does matter a lot to us men. And as much as I'm not going to say it doesn't, because as an image consultant, I hear the truth, I see the truth, and I see plenty of women who are lovely women, but they can't get the kind of men they want because men don't find them
Attractive.
their first choice. I put it that way. Okay, have a nice day, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. And guys, I try to, guys also under.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. My advice to that woman though is, keep being you, keep being yourself. If you feel you want to lose that weight and get more options in men, go for it. But if you feel you still want to be the same size and whoever comes your way, you know what I mean? Either way, it's up to you, But at the end of the day, never stop loving yourself. Be yourself no matter what. Gone.